Should we talk about Marvel movies?
Yeah, we could talk about this.
Well, let's talk about Black American Ant Panther Man.
Black American Ant Panther. Black American. Yes. If you hadn't heard, I'm sure you went and saw it, right? For Valentine's Day?
By myself?
By yourself?
Yeah.
Great romantic movie. Captain America Brave New World Order? Brave Order?
I don't know. I think it's really funny that they called it Brave New World.
Brave New World.
It's not Brave New World, is it?
It's Brave New World.
They had to like. There's no way they were like. Yes,
so many.
Let's make a movie about a dystopian future and call it Brave New World.
Brave New World. Yeah. They went through so many reshoots and
Brave New World
and renaming and everything. It's Captain America: Brave New World.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like that's like a rip. I feel like someone's gonna get sued over that.
Yeah, maybe. But it's Falcon, but now he has the shield.
And his wings are vibranium.
His wings are vibranium. He's got the Ant-Man helmet.
And also he's got the Black Panther tech that like absorbs the bull crap.
It absorbs the bull. it absorbs energy and turns it into bull crap energy. Like,
and emits it the entire movie.
And now you're immune. It's plot armor. Yeah. So he's got all this borrowed tech from everyone.
Does the helmet make him go small still?
I don't think it makes him go small. It just like snaps out like Ant-Man.
Yeah, but it's like not.
Back.
Yeah.
And it looks like an Ant-Man helmet. Wasn't Falcon a cool enough superhero?
I thought so.
He had wings.
And the guns.
He had the little drone showed up in the later movie. That was cool.
I thought so.
And he was like still a military guy, kind of like War Machine.
Yeah.
So he was just like not a super soldier, but just like a military experiment. And he worked for them. Like I thought that was cool. I didn't watch his TV show because I heard that was bad.
It was very bad.
But like the character Falcon
and the Winter Soldier, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier, is a great character.
I heard they barely had any Winter Soldier, which is
unfortunate. It really was Falcon the movie. Yeah. More like Falcon the musical, because he just sang about his woes the entire time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can't believe I'm a superhero and have to deal with all these stupid people around me.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I think I saw.
Oh my gosh, I'm so oppressed because I have $1 billion suit on my back.
Yeah.
Oh!
Right.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm part of the Avengers and was so like, dude, shut the F up.
You got the Captain America sheet.
Also, you're being a whiny baby.
Yeah.
You're part of the Avengers. It's
pretty good.
And you're friends with Tony Stark.
And you just
we're friends with Tony Stark.
Ooh, yeah. For just being a normal guy, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You didn't have gamma radiation or come from a different planet or
super soldier serum.
Know the mystic arts, whatever it is, right?
Normal guy with some cool military tech.
Yeah.
Now he's got the bullcrap energy.
For real.
The movie came out. I think they were just trying to make some money because it's been in production for so long. They were like, just ship it. And I saw reviews. I saw some spoiler-free reviews first, and then I saw some spoiler reviews because I'm not going to watch that movie.
Same.
It looks abysmal. And they just like piecemealed together a story and vague comic book references. They're like, hey, remember Hulk? Let's throw in some Hulk villains.
The tiniest version of the Red Hulk possible.
Yep, Red Hulk, which was like a big surprise in the comics. I was talking to my dad about this. I was like, wasn't this like a big reveal? That like you didn't know who Red Hulk was behind the scenes, and then you're like, oh no, it's General Ross. Like that was like crazy in the comics. They built that up over years. This one, they showed it in the trailers. And apparently he's only in it for like 6 minutes because CGI is expensive. So
also Harrison Ford is like 90,000 years old.
Also that, yeah. 82 years old. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, so they borrowed Red Hulk, a Hulk villain. They borrowed some other random Hulk villain who was like the big brain mastermind.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw that.
Woo. Liv Tyler was in it as Betsy Ross, like from the Hulk movie in 2008 with Edward Norton.
I don't know who Liv Tyler is.
Arwen from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah. I do know that.
Apparently she was in the movie. You're like, what?
Isn't it like the second movie she's ever been in?
Yeah, since the Hulk movie, I think. Probably.
I didn't realize she was in the Hulk movie.
Yeah, she was Hulk's first girlfriend.
It wasn't a bad movie.
No, it really wasn't. It was like, where has she been the whole time? Also, shouldn't Hulk be in this movie? Like,
yeah.
If they're borrowing Hulk villains, plots.
Well, Andrew Norton? Edward Norton.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo's their new Hulk, but
Edward Norton is a better Hulk in my opinion.
I agree. I heard that like he was tough to work with or something, so that's why they went with Mark Ruffalo for the Avengers. But Edward Norton, I think, in my opinion, was probably hard to work with in like a Henry Cavill way because he is like a Hulk fan.
Yeah,
that's why that first movie was pretty good with him.
I mean, it was 2006,
2008, same year as Iron Man. They punted.
Was
those,
it really?
They punted those two out as like, let's see which one takes better for like to be the lead of our Avengers universe at that point.
Iron Man obviously won
because at the end of the Hulk, he meets Nick Fury. I'm pretty sure. I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
it's been so long since I've seen that movie. It's a good movie though. I do remember enjoying it every time I've watched it. I've watched it, more than once. But
so, Captain America, Black Ant, Falcon Man. I heard it was just a bad movie. Plot didn't make any sense. CGI was expensive and cheap at the same time.
Yeah. I feel, and I think we've talked about this before, I feel like they're just like throwing crap out and seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's all just diarrhea. And so like none of it's going to stick. It's all just going to fall down and fail miserably.
And again, I think they just needed to make some of their money back. So they were like, oh, let's just try.
Did you see? I honestly think Disney might go the way of the dodo here in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Or start selling off some of the IPs.
Yeah. I think ESPN might be spun off.
Oh, yeah.
And sold. I think
Marvel maybe gets sold. Marvel or Star Wars. Probably Star Wars is the biggest one. ESPN's also huge. I don't know.
I think Marvel is probably their biggest IP.
Yeah.
In terms of dollars of revenue.
Sure. That makes sense.
In terms of fan base, I think Marvel is a larger fan base of casual fans.
Yeah.
But Star Wars is a bigger fan base of serious fans.
China loves both.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but you see what I mean, though?
Definitely.
Where it's like, you have Star Wars nerds. Like, Marvel nerds don't really exist. They do, right?
Not for modern Marvel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
But it's more like Stan Lee Marvel nerds.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
comic.
Yeah. I don't know. That was coming off the top of the brain. That's not something I've thought about, but I think it's probably fairly accurate.
And that's the thing that confuses me is like, oh, China's a huge fan of both. So yeah, I don't know where I'd stand on that. But they might disappear soon.
I don't know. They need to get their crap together is what they need to do.
Yeah.
And I think that they need to have someone head their divisions who is an actual nerd.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And not a business person.
Right.
I think we've talked about this before where like small businesses like game stores, local game stores are run by nerds, not business people, and they need to be business people before being nerds, right?
Yeah, definitely.
The problem right now with Marvel is that they're looking at it as a business.
As a business.
There's enough business people there. Like the CFO, the COO, they'll figure out all the business stuff, right? But let the nerds create the nerd stuff that built your brand.
Definitely.
Right?